Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Here we go.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down. The Dolphins at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. When you look at this defense, they're shooting against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And now we'll hook up downfield on second down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup the 25. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 25, here's second and 6. Here's Fields. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a first down throw, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Second and 10. Fields now to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A little tough on the secondary there. End zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try to get that pressure on the quarterback.
Moore, the man in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Come on. Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
18, 5 in. Let's go, let's go.
Stroud sets up the play action. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Play action. Stroud now. This is caught. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a touchdown. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Aviators strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 17, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cowboy 80.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
19 White. Drop 50. Buffalo 18.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll get 34 yards there. Stroud off the play fake. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Dalton Kincaid with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to move back in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
They'll let Robinson try and roll. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't they? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
This is taken at the 15. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Stroud. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block in a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
This 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Stroud. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Give me one moment, bro. Somebody's ringing my doorbell. If you wouldn't mind when my time runs out, if you could pause it too. I don't know who's at my door. Give me one moment. All right, my bad, bro. My bad. I'm back. Babe, I have my phone right over there by you. Right there. I'll let you know.
She's gonna need to change. I'm gonna go outside in the hallway.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stuck so firmly during this series. But we even worse now. They're going to hack it again right here. They've got to get going.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. To throw is Fields. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, second and 4. Out of the gun, Fields. And complete, right side of the field. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That would a first down pickup of 8. Fields throwing again. And his throw is incomplete.
And how about Cincinnati, at least on this drive? The momentary setback though for this passing game, it has been moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
The pass rush has been a real strength and win. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think they've been winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also with offensive line to keep everyone in, not to protect, and not scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
It worked quite well so far, but I think these games are a little bit of a stretch. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you know the advantage for your runners.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. The catch is complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, it's the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Gonzalez is kicked his good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission, it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So this just a 5-point game as we resume action in the second half on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line ready for the next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter, and Charles are trailing in this ball game, but you got a tight one that's set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you think we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, the best thing that everybody just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's the game plans of today's NFL. You're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he pushes out, they're fine with that, and it forced another completion.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. This is intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Witherspoon. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanted to get out there and get going, and that turnover absolutely captured them all. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
Second down throw now from Stroud. This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it. Precise. If you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the back of the as well. It was not an easy job to take catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Let's take it on the 25. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back with the quarterback. First interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal is not changing a bit. They want to pick.
You're exactly right. Now you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move. One play action. Fields. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. Left side, Cook. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Downfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. This one is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you because you're trying to execute offensively.
On 2nd down, Cook. First down at about the Dolphins' 24. That'll leave it with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
He's had some success here so far. Did you get that feeling that he might be able to merge a pocket more?
Yeah, even on that one, it was a little bit more but it closed here quickly at the end. 3rd and 2, Fields. And it's going to take it down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They run the counter. He's just going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What is the defense there to play Walker? Getting behind the line of scrimmage before they can rip off any sort of a game. Action play. Here's Cook. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. So it's a nice pickup of 12 yards and it's used for the 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 out of the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Snell. Touchdown.
Maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they trust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Fields trying to throw for it.
Chasing points or going for 2 too early.
In this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2. Right?
So if you're going to go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead, they're going to get it done now.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to, especially down from Ben, when you start driving from 10 feet to 1 territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Even if you have to play day, you change the field position, right? You put the field level.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Here we go.
And the Dolphins, first down.
65 catch.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back to the ground with Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Moore, the man in motion. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
18, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
At the 36-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Stroud out of the gun here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Dalton Kincaid with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Fields going to keep it running right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
First down, Columbus.
Fields now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Fields. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Cook, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields. Toward the pylon, Cook, touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Aviators are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down.
Give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud now on second down. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Let's go.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Run the flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Robinson with another carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Hawk 70, Hawk Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's Stroud. Steps away to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Santos' kick is up and through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Back to throw. Fields. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Dolphins are going to win this football game here in overtime. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that could be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Miami, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2.